we are here at Pizza Moon, which I am not going to lie, for me has been the most surprisingly, fantastically themed restaurant in all of Epic Universe. Like, I just was not expecting this. It is so creative, so color drenched, so rich in theming.
And it smells amazing.
Oh yeah, it does, baby. Yeah, it does. It's just gorgeous in here. So this is another one of our favorite things, fast casual.
We're gonna mobile order, find a good spot, and tell them when we're here, and wait for the food.
Oh my God, I love it in here. I'm obsessed with the color. Super beautiful. I mean, it's giving celestial. Like, the word I would use would be celestial. It's just like amazing. So the whole concept is that that ship has crashed, the ship that you see up here, and that is the pizza oven. This over here is a little like solarium. Beautiful. Love these windows. It's light and bright and lovely. And I like too that you're looking out, like you don't even see the park all the way. It's just gardens outside the windows. This direction over here, you can see some of the park, but like outside of these are just like these beautifully landscaped, and they've done a berm to give it a little privacy. It's just genius.
Right on.
So first off, this place is huge. Look at how beautiful. I just love how they've chosen to do like the still layers upon each other with that little bit of movement. It's just magical. There's something about it that's just magical. I mean, look at the front of the bar. You go over this way. You've got your freestyle machines. And then you come around over here and you've got all of the kitchen, which is amazing. I've been here on really busy days and it is pumping out food, like pumping out food. Today is very quiet. In fact, we've come here before when you couldn't get a table. They were like, sorry, we can't seat you. There's no tables.
Thank you.
And today it's pretty open. But look at this, the artistry, the color, the saturation, the detail of it all. It's just heaven. I love it. Okay, so we did go ahead and go with the high stepper, but there is the, what is it? The speechless alchemist or the speechless something that Crooked Can made for Epic Universe. Anyway, if you are a West Coast IPA fan, I gotta tell you, no matter where you're from, like we come from Albuquerque, we got some grungy, stanky, beautiful IPAs coming out of Albuquerque. This is a really close hit. And it is a West Coast made right here in Central Florida. It is from Crooked Can called the High Stepper. And I'm thrilled to say it is all over the park. Anyway, I love it in here. It is just, even the music.
All right, so Pizza Lunare, roasted garlic bechamel, fromage de luna, ricotta pancetta, garlic confit, purple celestial ube crust. The presentation is amazing. Like, look at this. And the smells, I wish you could smell this. Like the garlic, the cheese. Oh.
It's just giving everything that you want, sort of a gourmet, artisanal. I'm going to throw it in there, an artisanal pizza to be. It is an ube crust. Look at this. Look at this purple just popping over here.
All right.
And it just looks so soft and so beautiful. Bechamel sauce is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Look at that bacon. Look at that. Yeah, garlic confit. This garlic has been sauteed in fat. Beautiful. I'm not even lying. Like, look at how pretty this is. How are we eating this in a theme park, you guys? How is this in a theme park?
Like, just
beautiful. Let's hope the taste delivers.
Right. See, going in. Wow, that is really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks excellent.
It's interesting because the flavor combinations, they really unfold. Like, you start off with the garlic hits you right away, and then the crust doesn't add much or take away much. So it's a good crust. The pancetta then like follows in at the end. You start getting some of the more savory bacon flavors coming in, followed by the creaminess of the cheese. that is in there. We've got this, it's just amazing. It's really good.
You know, their menu is packed one after the other with pizzas that look really, and I should say sound really good. They're creative, they're innovative, fun, different, and the ingredients are all top of the line. You know, I mean, you've got, when's the last time you had garlic confit on a pizza at a theme park? Come on now.
I've never had garlic confit, but also, I will say, you think the purple, the ube crust is kind of a gimmicky, but this does not take away from it. It's good.
It's exciting.
I just really like how each flavor kind of unfolds and tells its own story. You go from just like a good, decent bready crust to a nice creamy cheese to, like I mentioned, the garlic hits you right away, which is really good. And then the pancetta kind of follows in with a kind of that bacony, smoky flavor. So
nice.
This is good.
I want to try it. Oh.
And you did mention there's several really good looking pizzas on the menu. We couldn't order it all.
Well, I would get it again once I've tried everything else, yeah. And then I can rotate back through my favorites.
Yeah.
The reason why I was insistent upon us getting it is they haven't had it every day during previews.
It's been out.
And so I'm excited that they actually have it today on the menu. That's how previews are. We're in previews, guys. So, this restaurant is not open.
Right.
Okay, this is not an open restaurant. This is a training kitchen, a training front of house, everything. All right, so that's the reality. But I've heard great things, yet it has not popped up on the menu until today, so I'm really excited to be able to give it a try.
I'm excited for you to try it.
I'm ready, baby. Let me go. Look at this thing. This is just packed with so much going on. My first bite, it doesn't look like I have a lot of toppings, so I might have to take a couple. The second bite looks like it's got some garlic, it's got the pancetta, it's got a little bit of everything.
All right, you do you.
I don't know if you saw my face, right as I was about to bite in, you kind of inhale a little. I got all that like little char flavor from the crust, which is fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's open fire flame pizza, you get that little char.
Like you get the burnt bubbles and stuff like that.
Excellent. Okay, now I've got toppings, so I'm ready to go in. By the way, the bechamel has that lovely sweet creamy sauce to it.
It really does.
Really good. The ube, I don't think I pick up on a flavor from it necessarily because the smokiness is so prominent without being overbearing, mind you. But I don't care. I like it. It's different, and I'm excited about something different.
Everybody loves purple food.
I feel like I'm being punked.
Yeah, by the way, you're not in a theme park. There's Gordon Ramsay right behind you.
Or Wolfgang Puck. I mean, how am I eating like an actually innovative pizza in a theme park that's good? Like, I don't understand. I really don't, because here's why. Let me be clear. Every theme park has to have a pizza joint. And that pizza place will sell out every single day. It will be the busiest place in all of the park because 70% of people want what they already know they like, and they don't want to spend their money on something that they feel like is experimental. They want tried and true. They just want food and move on with their day. That's really a large portion of the population. So for them to go this hard on the pizza, it's like a gift to the other 30% of us who are just so excited about the food in the park, right? I love that. I don't know what those numbers really are in real life, but that's how I think of it. If this place just served Domino's pizza, it would be full every day. Like, it's your only pizza place in the entire park. Everybody knows, hey, let's go get some pizza. And everybody's going to be like, right on. And they're going to go, right? I mean, it's that simple. So when parks and places and companies decide to invest more in creativity and innovation and excitement on the food menu, just because they want to show you, yeah, baby, that's what we can do.
Yeah, we can bring it.
I love that. So that's why I get so overwhelmed by why is it so good. We've all had crappy pizza in a theme park before, and you just grin and bear it and go, well, I'm full, and we're moving on to the next thing.
Ate some carbs and cheese, and it's good.
Yeah, everybody will be happy, right? It's the easy go-to. This is cooked beautifully.
Gourmet.
The bite that I just had, the sweetness of that pancetta was unbelievable. It had sweet and salt all together in that one bite. I got a beautiful bite of the ricotta, which was just like a burst of creamy goodness, right? Not even seasoned, just you actually got the ricotta. Like it was just that good. Again with the sauce, the bechamel and the cheese, excellent. And then I got a bite of that bloody garlic, that garlic confit, which is truly sweet. Like it is, you remember back, okay, I'm aging myself, but if you remember in the early 90s, everybody was doing roasted garlic, right? This is, remember that flavor of roasted garlic?
Yeah.
This is how it's
It
sweet.
turns sweet.
That's what this garlic is. It's that flavor. And we all know, if you remember, that's like craving, like yum. I can't believe that they're able to do this way. How much was this pizza?
$17.99 or $18.99.
You would pay that much for this pizza in any town in America for a level of, you know,
For
artisanal
these quality ingredients.
Yeah, that this is.
Yeah.
I think this place is going to be packed every single day. You're going to struggle to get in here to get a piece of this. I really do, because they also have just pepperoni. And I've seen it. It's those little tiny pepperonis that curl up and fill with little bowls of oil, which, you know, I mean, come on. It's delicious. I'm just
Jeez, that's crazy.
so
It's
excited
wild. It's wild.
for food and beverage. I'm so excited for that team. I'm so excited for them to be able to sit back and watch people's reactions to what they've done and how exciting it is for people. They are also a part of the show that makes all of this a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I love it. It is a pink moon alla vodka, cheese stuffed triangoletti with spiced tomato cream sauce and fromage de riz. Okay, so here we have the pink vodka.
All right. Oh, shoot.
All right, Manny's fired.
There we go. Ooh.
I love a
Parmesan.
vodka. Yeah. I love that it's creamy and tangy.
This cheese crust on top is the star of the show.
Oh, are you
That
kidding?
is delicious. That is delicious cheese. The pasta is it's cooked in a dish, so it's like it's not al dente.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little mushy.
Well, it's double cooked.
Yeah, it's double cooked, so the texture is very, very soft, which could be good, could be bad, depends who you are. I don't mind it so much because the flavors are really good. I think it's a good dish. And I'm not a big pasta person, so I would rarely order pasta just to eat pasta. I'm torn. I don't know that I would get this again, but I might.
Because it's pasta or because...
Oh, because it's pasta.
Oh, well, that's different.
Right.
Okay.
But I might.
It's a very
because
good
it's that
example of something that
Because
you...
it's actually that good.
All right, let me try this. Let me see. I love pasta, but it makes me fall into a coma. Like I go into like a carb coma when I eat pasta. So I'm only gonna have one bite because I got a lot of day left in here and I don't have time to be falling sleepy, okay? Because like for real, I'm like, like
Yeah.
if you want to see me go to bed.
Well, last
if I
time you
can't
fell asleep in a
sleep-
theme park, that was kind of embarrassing.
No, it's never happened. But if I can't sleep, make me a bowl of pasta. I will be out in 10 minutes. I hardly think this is fresh made pasta, but hell, I don't know. Universal might be breaking out the French pasta. I mean, at this point, I don't know if I would be surprised.
We're right next to Mario Land. We'd have Luigi back there making fresh pasta.
It's got Mr. or Toad down there. They got that whole army of little toads down there. All right, the color is nice. It's more than pink. It's definitely leaning more
Leaning
marinara.
more red.
Yes, it's definitely leaning more marinara. I have seen true pink, and it's nice. This is very good. It's exactly what it's described as being. The cheese on the top, like Manny said, is good. It is the star of the show because it's really where 90% of the flavor is in that cheese.
Yeah.
Because it's got
That's what
the
I'm
salt
saying.
and the texture, you know what I mean? I think it's good. I don't think it holds a candle in the pizza.
All right.
The pizza
That's fair.
was
That's
by
fair.
far more innovative. This is reliable and tasty, and I'm impressed that they went with the pink vodka. And you know who will love this is our daughter. Annabella will go nuts for this because that's like her favorite sauce ever. And it's perfect for that. It is perfect for that. But if I came here and I want to try the salads too, I would say, look, let's go with the pizza.
Pizza. And
To me, it's kind of like what I expected. It didn't surpass my expectations the way the pizza did. And you know, we're getting into dangerous territory here because we've been eating a lot of foods here at Epic Universe. I don't know if you guys have been watching our videos. And slowly but surely, the bar is raising. And my expectations are getting higher because just like with everything else, when you know what someone is capable of, you know when they're phoning it in too, right?
Yep.
It's a lemon cake. And it is gorgeous.
It's a Meyer lemon cake. Meyer lemon olive oil cake, limoncello sabayon, blackberries, raspberry crisps.
Beautiful. We don't always order dessert. In fact, we rarely order dessert. But I saw on the menu that they had not just a lemon cake, but a Meyer lemon cake. And that it came with fresh fruit. And that it was an olive oil cake. And like, it has a sauce. And I'm like, this is, of all worlds of dessert outside of creme brulee, I love anything lemon, especially Meyer lemon. So I'm gonna try this puppy, see what I think. I'm gonna get a little bit over here. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Look at how moist it is. That's a good olive oil cake there.
Wow. All right,
Beautiful
all right.
sauce.
Change my tune.
My God. It's light and bright while still being rich with that all, you know what I mean? How there's a density to it. That sauce is just the perfect complement. I don't know what these little sort of dried
The raspberry crisps.
raspberry crisps. Yes, that makes sense
what they
because they're
said.
zippy. But like, the texture was confusing because they are dried. They're very good. This is heaven. I like this. This is dessert for people who maybe, like don't want something rich and heavy. You know what I'm saying? Or overly sweet. It's not overly sweet. It has all of the components for a really great dessert, high quality dessert without making your teeth hurt.
Oh,
Okay?
there you go.
It's an adult, as Gavin would say.
This is like a dessert for adults, you know?
This is an adult dessert. Definitely get the raspberry crisps because they are so zippy.
All right. Wow, they're zippy. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. It's not overly sweet.
No.
It's got a great lemon flavor, and Meyer lemons they're on the sweet side of lemons.
Yeah, they're
Like
naturally
lemons,
sweet.
Lemons are typically super sour, obviously, but a Meyer lemon is just a touch sweeter than
Yep.
super sour, but not like sweet.
Sicilian
Yeah,
lemon and
those are
Meyer
pretty
lemon are
good.
both a nice sweetness to them.
Those are pretty good.
Now,
I wouldn't get it again.
oh my Lanta, I would actually get this again.
I would not.
But let me also throw out there, guys, this is not like a lemon bar.
But that's for me. I don't like desserts. I don't like sweets.
I don't either. I think you eat more sweets than I
I think this is a
do.
very good dessert.
But it's no tiramisu.
No, tiramisu is my jam,
That's his jam. That's his and creme brulee.
and a good creme brulee.
We both like this. I think this is amazing. I can't believe this is as light and fresh as it is. A great example of an Italian dessert
Yeah, it really
done in a way that's really nice, shareable.
Yeah, shareable, very well executed. I think just like everything here that they've made, it's right exactly what it says it is. It's a very good lemon cake, fresh fruit, raspberry crisps.
Those
and,
crisps. I like them little sunburnt friends.
Yeah, little snap, crackle, and pop. Sunburnt uncle.
I'm eating one now. They are zippy.
Maybe I'll try one just by itself.
Go too. You're gonna be blown away. Keep it to the front of your tongue. It'll give you the woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. That's exactly the face.
Wow,
They're zippy.
they are zippy.
Snap, crackle, pop, and zip.
That is good. The zippy.
So, pizza, yes. Pasta, if you don't want pizza, and I mean, it's good, but it's
It's
not
good.
the best. Dessert, yes. High stepper,
Hell yes.
there you go, baby. So, Pizza Moon has been
Yes,
another Epic Universe success.
I
Theming,
think so.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Theming 10 out of 10.
Amount of seating, 10 out of 10. Space between seating. Also, I'm
Yeah.
going to give it a good 8 out of 10. A lot of places like this, look, there would be 2 tables right here behind Manny, and there's not.
Yeah.
Maybe as it gets busier, that'll happen, but I'm just saying, the way they've got the table space right now, it feels comfortable. Like there's like a lot of space between these 2 tables. Like I'm talking like 6 feet. You can't tell from here because of the angle, but it is. I like that there's a solarium that's light and bright. I like that there's a room that's just filled with incredible theming. The music is on point.
Darker.
You know, it's air conditioned, it's comfortable. It's mobile order, fast, casual. Gotta love fast casual, and the quality is there. It's really good. I think this place is going to be a huge,
I think so.
huge hit for
think so.
Epic Universe because it doesn't require you to be too experimental.
Right. It's got your basics if you want, and it's got experimental if you want. It's got some fabulous, really good options.